दृश्य वो प्रकार के बच्चे देख रहे। एक सदा योग युक्त कर्म में युक्ति युक्त, दूसरे योगी है लेकिन सदा योग युक्त नहीं। और सदा हर कर्म में स्वतः युक्ति युक्त नहीं। मनसा में, वाक बोल में, कर्म में, तीनों में से कब इसमें युक्ति युक्त नहीं। वैसे ब्रह्म जीवन स्वतः योग युक्त और सदा युक्ति। ब्रह्म जीवन की अलौकिकता व विशेषता व न्यारा और प्यारापन, यही योग युक्त और युक्ति युक्त। समझा ना सभी ने, समझा।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avyakti Parivar. Today is day 12. Constant happiness. Sada Khush. Today's topic is receive blessings. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. If we get lot of variety of food, Om Shanti. If we have on our table variety of food, so we will look at it. And then time comes in life, you then choose what you would be able to eat and digest and good for your health. Everything could be very tasty, but you have to look at how much you will be able to use it in the body in the sense of digesting and feeling good also after that, not like overeaten. Same as I find with the listening. We can keep listening. We listen here, this class, that class, everywhere. But I find that what is most important is how much I am able to churn knowledge and change it into having good yoga and also good dharana. I find that even if I have to remember Baba and really to experience, I just take one of the quality of Baba. Not Baba, you are ocean of love, you are ocean of peace, you are almighty, and I keep saying that in the mind. But if I really want to experience, then I say, Baba, you are ocean of love. I want to experience that love. But then also I want to see if I can also be loveful. And that requires good quality efforts. Same is like we listened to Morley this morning about Yog Yukt and Yukti Yukt. And, one start thinking and trying to understand. And even I can say it that when I heard the Morley, I really take time to understand in depth what really Baba wants to say. What is to be Yog Yukt? What is to be Yukti Yukt? But after that, I say, oh, I have to hear another class, another class. So when will I digest? When will I make that as yoga and dharana? So I think that each one of us have to look at that it's not just I am listening, but also I'm becoming the embodiment. So when you have to become embodiment, you have to really chew the food, but churn the knowledge. For me, I just take 1 or 2 points for whole day. Like Baba, when he said today, you have to be charioteer to be Yog Yukt or to be detached and lovely. But I also took Yog Yukt. Yog Yukt here is that you are in yoga. Right? That is remembrance. So I took it as if when I have to think, I have to speak, I have to decide, interact, I should remember Baba. So when I'm remembering Baba, then whatever I will think and say will be Yukti Yukt. But if I am not in remembrance, whatever comes in the mind, we keep thinking, we keep saying things. We are not Yukti Yukt. Let's say we have knowledge of drama. Or we know that everything in the life goes through changes or is temporary. So the comment, if something, let's say, something is broken, and it was valuable and you really liked it. Ordinary way, you will just shout and say, who broke it? What happened? And now we will say, I always say, everything has its own life. It finished, right? It's gone. But then you have to be detached and lovely. So to implement what Baba says takes a lot of days, but at least a day. So full day like I had been thinking, applying, and so that tomorrow when I hear another Murli, at least I have done some homework from what I heard this morning. Because you will get variety to listen when it comes to listening. But I want to listen to Baba. Yes, some gives good explanation on same only. So not too many interpretations, too many, because then I haven't really churned. I haven't really taken what I should be taking. So it is important for all of us to become yukti yukt, and yog yuk is to churn and pay attention, which is very subtle. Did I remember Baba? And in remembrance, when you have to say something, it will be meaningful, it will have power, and other person will respect it and appreciate. As Baba said, everything should be special, but alokik means everything should be spiritual and also special. But to make it spiritual, I have to be yog yukt. Right? Otherwise, it's ordinary. To be alokik or to be spiritual and special, and also to have the stage to be detached and lovely. Today, I also thought that internally our intellect and energy shouldn't be confused. Like when I say confused is there is a lot of news in the world, right? There's so much controversy for little things like vaccine, right? So many different opinions. Right? So some are like politically biased, some are, there are many reasons, right? Now time comes when vaccine time, you have taken 2, now is booster, right? Whether I should take or not. So there are many things. You can keep hearing different news, different opinions, different. One sister, she didn't want it to take. Many haven't taken, not in US, but many other countries. So she was invited during this time to 4 countries and she couldn't go because she didn't take vaccine. She wanted to come to US, but she cannot travel. So she said, oh, if I have to do service, I should just take it. So there is confusion about news in the world and then also within the spiritual family. There are different opinions, right? That's another energy, another news. And then comes to my feelings. So our head is could be so full with different ideas, different news, different opinions, different. So I was thinking that even to be internally happy, one has to go in deep silence. One has to go into one's eternal stage. I am a loveful, peaceful soul. Just two thoughts. I am point of light. I am soul detached from body. Real detachment is really soul consciousness. No? So today, few times I just keep doing that and said, ultimately, what I have to be is what I am eternally and also originally, that is divine. So knowledge is not just knowledge. Keep taking knowledge, keep taking information, keep writing. When I look at Dadis, they have only one source, and that was Murli. And I try to make that also all day just Murli, so that I can turn on Murli, I can understand deeply what Baba is saying. What exactly is Shrimad? God's versions can be very simple, but He's ocean of knowledge, so there will be definitely lot of secrets, directions, many hidden things in what he says. So keep your intellect lighter in the sense of not too much information, because otherwise those thoughts keep circling in the brain. Keep thinking this one said this, uh, this one's experience is this one said this. But then what Baba says, right? So keeping mind free from all these various aspects, because it's world of sorrow, no? Baba said, Dukhdam. Every news is some misery, some sorrow, some violence, some destruction. So keep this information, what is going on, not in details. It's not we should be ignorant, right? And also, for everything, know whatever is necessary, not go into too much explanation. So that it's not only easy to be in my stage, but also on my journey. I don't carry too much baggage. And I realize that how much we could be just taking, right? Just keep taking. But what we will do that with that, right? So practicing the stage, creating the stage, transformation of the self, as Baba said, attention, all sanskar emerges, you notice it, realize it, and change it. So doing that task or doing that inculcation for the self will bring lot of power, and you will be consistent. And I realized that why it is so difficult to be consistent, right? Because we are not paying attention on churning, then having more yoga, not just sitting. Yeah, you can sit for a few hours, have yoga, but attention while thinking, while speaking, while doing action, interaction, or drishti. It's a lot of work, right? Mm. I remember that someone uh, was eating and had somebody said, take some more. It's a lot of work, right? That means body will eat. You give to body, but what body will do with that? It's a lot of work, no, to change it into, uh, take it in the whole system. Eating is very easy, but digesting is not. So same is knowledge also. Take 1 point, 2 point from early and whole day practice it. If you have to feel you want to read again, read that Murli again. Make Murli as the source because that's where the truth is. Every aspect of Murli will bring power. It will connect you with Baba. Mm. And you will feel very light and also powerful. Mm. So it's not only question of taking care of mind, but taking care of brain. Head shouldn't be full. Because ultimately we have to be more in silence, balance and of silence thinking, silence and talking. That is the first most important power is power to withdraw. So today I was thinking, should I think of happiness? What is the breath of happiness for a Brahmin, Baba's children? No, we said breath of our life is happiness. But also there is breath in the body, right? Not only for the soul. So I should breathe happiness. That means I thought if I am really breathing happiness, your each cell of the body will respond to that. Like love, the quality of love. It's not just thoughts, but body also responds to it. Like negative worry, anger affects the body. So same are good qualities also have lot of influence on the nature or the matter that is your own body. And we saw Brahma Baba because even a lot of obstacles externally came. But because Baba maintained faith, Baba maintained love, Baba maintained, good yoga, his body also was cooperating, responding in such a way until end his face was very, very full, blossoming. He was 93. Never looked like an old man. No. He was very, very loving, and his texture of his skin was very, very beautiful. So always remind yourself, we talk about that matter will be Sato Pradhan in golden age, but first we have our body here, right? Which is part of the matter. So use every quality to serve the matter, right? Now, when it comes to, yes, breathing love, breathing peace, breathing I like it very much. You really breathe in peace and then spread the vibrations also, peace. Your body will respond in a very beautiful way. So whatever I'm doing actually first is good for me, right? When it comes to making everyone happy, yes, it's possible there, but there will still be few who won't be happy. You could be not the cause, but they always think you are the cause. So how to help them? Mm. Always have pure thoughts, pure feelings, good wishes for everyone, whatever they are. That's the best you can do. Even somebody is troublesome, but that trouble is actually within that soul. So soul needs help. Anyone whose characteristic behavior is not right, and they always point out fingers outside, is not true. Because their inner deep sanskars have that way of thinking or doing. So what they need, our pure feelings and good wishes, so that transformation can happen. But if I have say nothing to do, I don't cooperate, I don't separate. But cooperation and support is for Baba's yagya, not for any soul. Right? We should always remember that we all are instruments for God's service. So whatever is service, whatever is right, we have to keep doing it, keep supporting, keep cooperating, not looking at anyone's sanskar and say, I won't do it. No, I will do it because it's Baba's yagya, right? So at least you keep receiving blessings from those who take benefit from yagya or even from Baba, right? So when it comes to giving happiness, yes, you can, but where you cannot, just have Baba keep telling us pure feelings and good wishes for everyone. That way, at least you will remain happy, right? But if you get in conflict, differences, or anything, then obstacles are for yourself, right? And this is very subtle effort, but very elevated. But at least keep me happy because what I am doing is right. And that's how finally settling of karmic accounts also happen. While doing that, there is also remembrance, right? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So today we will be having very, very, very special angel with us. So please stay back with us. So before we do our happy world, let's do our Vikti journey. Welcome to our Vikti journey, Diamond Day, when truth enters the heart. The soul sparkles.
दूसरा, अपने आप को चेक करना है कि अगर मैं संपन्न बनूं, ये लक्ष्य रखें, तो उसके लिए बाबा ने हमें बहुत ज्ञान के गुह्य राज है, वो गुह्य है ज्ञान, कर्म विकर्म अकर्म की गुह्य गति को जानना। तो मेरी कर्म विकर्म अकर्म की गुह्य गति की स्थिति जानता हूँ। इस राज को, कर्म किसको कहा जाता, विकर्म किसको, तो कर्म विकर्मों को खत्म कर मैं दिनों दिन अकर्मी बनती जा रही हूँ, ये खुद को चेक। या अभी भी मेरे संस्कार ऐसे है जो कर्म का खाता बनाता, या मैं कदम कदम पर मैं कर्मों को हिसाब को भस्म कर चुकतू कर अकर्मी बनती हूँ। कर्म विकर्म की गुह्य गति पर भले आपस में भिन्न भिन्न रूप में क्लास करो, क्योंकि सबसे बड़ी गुह्य नॉलेज है ही ज्ञान, कर्म विकर्म अकर्म को समझना। कोई भी संस्कार के वश कर्म होता तो वो अकर्म नहीं बनता, परंतु कभी कर्म कभी विकर्म हो जाता है, जिसको कहा जाता माया। जीत नहीं, परंतु माया के बस होते। सूक्ष्म उसमें कई बाबा की पॉइंट्स है कि वृत्ति जाती, इच्छा होती, पुराने व्यर्थ संकल्प चलते, देह मान होता, सूक्ष्म अनेक प्रकारों के मान शान आदत की स्वार्थ होता है। अब मैं इन सभी से मुक्त बनूं, उसके लिए चाहिए कोई भी मेरा पास्ट कर्मों को तो भस्म करना है, बल्कि अब ऐसा कोई कर्म न हो जो फिर कोई कर्म का खाता बने, जिसके लिए बाबा कहते कोई भी कर्म करेंगे तो सजा खानी पड़ेगी। तो सजा से हम ऐसी संपन्न स्थिति बनावे, मुक्त बने, जिसको दूसरे शब्द में बाबा कहते विथ ऑनर पास हो। पास हो नहीं कहता, पर विथ ऑनर पास हो। जैसे पढ़ाई में भी एक मार्क्स होती, जो फर्स्ट को 90-95 मार्क्स मिलती, चलो कोई को 75 भी मिलती, 50, परंतु खींच करके जो 50 मार्क्स लेनी हो या 33 मार्क्स को पास कहते, तो वो है खींच करके पास होना। वो कोई फुल पास नहीं कहा जाता, खींच के पास किया जाता। ऐसे होता है ना। पढ़ाई में। परंतु हमें तो पास होना है। ये नहीं कि हम 75 भी मार्क्स में पास हुए, कोई पास है नहीं। हमें पास मार्क्स कम से कम 95 to 100 के बीच लेनी है। क्यों हम 60-70 मार्क्स लेवें? बाबा से हम फुल वर्षा लेते तो फुल वर्षा लेना है तो फुल मार्क्स भी लेनी है। उस फुल मार्क्स को कहा जाता है संपन्नता। अगर कोई भी संपन्नता में, चाहे कोई करा साहब भी है, तो भी उसको हमें अपने ज्ञान योग के बल से भस्म करना है, का मेहनत करनी है। जब ये मेहनत करेंगे तो कैसा भी हिसाब सहज चुकतू हो जाएगा, जिसके लिए बाबा हमें अनेक शक्तियां देते। समाने की शक्ति, सामने करने की शक्ति, सहन की शक्ति। तो देखना है सभी ये शक्तियां मेरे पास में बराबर है। मैं मास्टर सर्वशक्तिवान हूं या कमजोर शक्ति हूं। तो ये पुरुषार्थ का समय मिला है। कोई भी शक्ति की कमजोरी है तो जैसे कोई तपस्या करके भी मेहनत करता, वैसे इसके लिए भी खुद तपस्या करो और अपने कमजोर शक्तियों को फुल शक्ति बनाओ। मास्टर सर्वशक्तिवान बना। एक एक बात को फुल करे, इसका हमें पुरुषार्थ करो, मेहनत करनी है।
सिंध में एक सितंबर को थी जन्मी, कान्हा भक्ति दादी के मन में थी। 15 बरस की थी बाबा से मिली, मंडली ने जिंदगी बदली। हुआ था दरस शिव नूर का भी, स्वर्ग सी एक नई दुनिया दिखी। रही साथ रब के जो अंत आदि, प्रकाश की मणि है अपनी दादी। ओ प्यारी दादी, हो न्यारी दादी, सबकी दुलारी है हमारी दादी, हमारी दादी। दादी ने कहा 3 शब्द दादी के सदा याद करना। हर कार्य शुरू करने के पहले ये याद करना, फिर कार्य शुरू करना। निमित्त, निर्माण, निर्मल वाणी।
So today's homework, tomorrow's homework, receive blessings. You receive a lot of blessings by liberating any soul from their sorrow and anxiety. And by receiving blessings, you feel a lot of supersensuous joy, supersensuous happiness and joy inside. Why? It is because you distribute happiness, and by distributing happiness, your happiness increases. Okay, thank you very much, angels, and we'll see you again. Om Shanti, and let's do our drill. Thank you, Vikti Parivar.
Receive blessings. You receive a lot of blessings by liberating any soul from their sorrow and anxiety, and by receiving blessings, you feel a lot of super senses happiness and joy inside. Why? It is because you distribute happiness, and by distributing happiness, your happiness increases.
दुआएं मिलना किसी भी आत्मा को दुख अशांति से छुटाने की दुआएं बहुत मिलती है। और दुआएं मिलने से अतीन्द्रिय सुख, आंतरिक खुशी की फीलिंग बहुत आती है। क्यों? क्योंकि खुशी बांटना तो खुशी बांटने से खुशी बढ़ती है। Shanti.
Shanti, good night, everyone. And yes, collect lot of blessings. Give blessings, receive blessings, right? That's the biggest fortune we can have. Om Shanti and good night, everyone. That mango was beautiful, right? Yeah, Ecuador is known for fruits. So yeah, mangoes, papaya, a lot of beautiful friends. And little angel, thank you, and the parents. Beautiful flowers, beautiful mangoes. Good idea, right? Mm. Om Shanti, Om Shanti.